Chinese 8-ball is a great game. It looks like a mini snooker table. It's so hard to get televised outside of China.
Hi Jack, how's the time here in Jordan?
Yeah, it's been good. I've only been here for like 3 days, but we've been taking a trip out to the Boulevard, which is like, it doesn't feel like you're in Jordan compared to like around the area where the hotel is. It's like really brand new and it's really nice actually.
And how's the condition you find over here for the Heyball Championship ongoing?
Yeah, it's good. Obviously we're playing on the Joy Q8 table, which is, in my opinion, the best table with the Liberwin 8848 cloth. The conditions are as good as we're going to get, you know, for saying it's in a hotel. The second room, the cushions are starting to bounce a little bit because of the aircon, but obviously because it's so hot outside, that can't be helped.
You have been associated with the English pool for more than, I think, 15-20 years, and you've been the world champion which year?
2015.
15. This is a Heyball is the combination of somewhere the snooker and pool. So in your opinion, how challenging it becomes for the pool players and snooker players when they're coming, and it's a combination of the table sort of a snooker and pool balls, and how's the combination goes?
I think it's a perfect hybrid, you know, because like when you come to the table, it looks like a mini snooker table with snooker cup pockets, but you've got American pool balls with like a hybrid cue of an American pool cue and a snooker cue. But at the end of the day, you're playing 8-ball pool, so all the English pool players sort of can see their chance. The American pool players play with their cues and the balls still, and the snooker players come to the table and think this is like a little mini snooker table. So it's a perfect like combination of a hybrid of all of the three games really into one game, and I think Chinese 8-ball is a great game.
As you said, this newly introduced game, the Heyball, you guys came from the pool side, some players are coming from the snooker side. You all adapted and adjusted. But the younger generation who's coming and directly entering into the Heyball, what's your advice to them?
My advice to them would be to play, just to play Heyball, you know. I mean, like, look what Mr. Chow and Joy Billiards have done over the last like 2 years really with the Olympic bid. So they're putting tournaments on all over the world constantly. So you can literally, your schedule is, one of the guys has been away for like 10 weeks already. He's got another 4 weeks till he goes home. Luckily for me, I go home tomorrow. So I don't really like to travel too much, but I've been in Australia for 3 weeks. I flew from Australia straight to Jordan. So I've been away for a month in total now, so I'm ready for home. But for a young single guy, I'll just play Heyball and go to China. I think it's as simple as that really. I think anyone that's got any ambition in cue sports, I understand the angle of snooker, but with the money that's been injected by Joy and also other companies in China, there's so many other disciplines that you can play. But on this style table, but especially Joy, they're doing an amazing job, and they're giving a chance for a lot of the English pool players and other cue sports people, apart from the snooker, which would generally be seen as like you could do that as a job. Now a lot of the pool players are becoming able to play full time.
And how you see the role of the WPA and Asian Confederation when you talk about the Olympics as well?
Yeah, it's a massive accomplishment really by Joy to get everyone on board and to get the WPA and obviously get it all sanctioned so it's a world sport, and the Asian Federation as well to be playing in these sort of countries. Like we played in Qatar last year and that was amazing. That I was really hoping we could go back to Qatar, but Jordan's just as nice, and obviously hopefully next year it might be somewhere else in the Middle East, which I'll be really excited to play again.
Well, you're really interested for the Qatar. Next month we have the snooker championship.
I'm not very good at snooker, so I can't. No, I'm busy, like, because we play here, then I go home for a week and a little bit, and then Mexico, and then back to Brisbane for the World Championships. So.
Right. So when you talk about the Olympics and so many things have been done, any more additions you look forward to promote this sport?
Like I've been with Joy now for nearly 3 years, and I do all my best I can to try and promote the sport, and I'd love to carry on working with Joy moving forward. And I think what Mr. Chow and Joy Billiards have done in general is an amazing accomplishment. I'm hoping that he gets his wish and it becomes inducted into the...
Televised is one more option?
Yeah, televised, yeah. But obviously because it's mainly based in China a lot, it's so hard to get televised outside of China. Whereas like in China, for example, it would be played on CCTV5, a lot of streaming platforms. But to break into like the world market where snooker's such a dominant sport, I think they'll find it difficult for now until there was to get into the Olympics, and then they've massively got a seat at the table where they could say, look, we're in the Olympics and you're not, so why aren't we playing on Sky? Why aren't we playing on... Because the company is based in China and obviously they don't have Sky Sports and stuff in China, it'll be difficult to break into the actual, like the commercial TV in the UK and around Europe.
Well, with these words, we again hope to see you sometime somewhere in the Olympics very soon.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for speaking to us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.